There's the ladies. Where are the disciples? They ain't there. How about that? I told you. Now listen, I said that most of my heroes in the Bible are women. And it don't matter. I don't think I don't have a lot of men heroes. I do in the Bible. But most of them are women. Why? Right there. They didn't quit. They weren't afraid. They had a desire. You know what a good mom is? She ain't afraid. She'd fight a brick wall. My mom would fight. She would fight. I remember one time, I'll tell you this story real quick. I remember one time my brother, I told you he had cerebral palsy. He was born, that crippled all his life. He died in my mother's arms. And she was out there and she was trying to hang out diapers. And she was back then, they were living in these clapboard houses down there on the lake. And it was like, what would you call it, like a duplex. But they were separated, and they had like a little strip in between them, but they were like a duplex, and they rented them. And she'd get out there, and every time she would get out there and try to hang out the clothes, that neighbor woman would come out there and burn trash. And that smoke would blow across into them diapers, and Mom would have to take them down and rewash them. And Mom would go out there and talk to her and say, please, let me know if you're going to burn trash, I won't do it, But every time that woman would not, she'd do it just to be mean. And wasn't a good thing. Mama had a short fuse. So she went out there one time and she was going to do that, and she lit that thing off and done it. And some of you all heard my mama grabbed that pot of hot boiling water, and she went out there after that woman and throwed that water at her. Missed her, thank God. Then took that pot, put it over her head, and whacked her about 4 times. Whang, whang, whang. Then went inside and waited for the constable to come to arrest her. Because that's exactly what happened. The constable come by, he was dying laughing. He said, Betty, what were you thinking? I said, I was tired. I was tired of it. I can't remember the constable's name now. She knew him. She said, I'm tired. I tell you, I'm tired. Go out here and do that. And he was laughing. He said, all right. He said, well, I'm going to have to take you down here to the jail. He said, no, I ain't going to. He said, we'll just do the formalities. And he said, I'm not going to keep you. And she had to go to court for assault. What? That's a good mama. Pay the price. Put your hand on my child, I'll go to jail over you. Amen. Why? Because that's a good mother. That's a mother's instinct. That's a mother's care. Listen, I'd rather fight a bear than fight a mom. When she's, somebody's messed with one of her kids. I really would. And I wouldn't think much of the woman if she wouldn't. She may be dead wrong, and I'd still respect her. She may be as wrong could be. I say, but at least she's a good mom. She loves her kids. She's willing to fight for them no matter what. What about it, lady? That's part of being a good mom. A willingness to fight over something. Will you fight for their soul? Not let the devil have them? Are you willing to fight the world? You see, we're talking about, you were all with me now just a minute ago when you was ready to physically fight. What about spiritually fight? You willing to spiritually fight for them? Spiritually, are you willing to put forth the effort to get on your knees and pray for them? God, please don't let this world get them. God, please don't let this world happen. God, help me and give me wisdom and understanding how I can keep them away from this world. God, help me and give me what I need to protect them. God, don't let them go astray, Lord. See, you're ready to go fisticuffs. But see, that's harder. Because that takes real dedication. That's an everyday thing. What about it, Mom?